Hi everybody, in today's video I have the finale for the Chocolate November hashtag. I'll be showing you the last few brown polishes I wore for the month of November, and then at the end I will put together another video slideshow of everybody else's manicures. I just wanted to say thank you all so much for your participation in mine and Carolina's collaboration. The Chocolate November went really well. I had so much fun. I was completely dreading this. Like, you guys have no idea like how I was kind of like, am I gonna be able to pull this off, like a whole month of browns? And you guys made it like so fun. You all have amazing manicures, amazing stamping. You guys like really gave me the push to like get out of my comfort zone. It really gave me the push to get those brown polishes going. So I do want to thank you guys so much. I know Carolina and I had an amazing time on this collaboration. And so the first polish I wore for this part of Chocolate November is my Thanksgiving polish. And Carolina and I did a twinsy manicure where we wore Warm and Fozzie from OPI. This polish, you guys, I'm gonna get closer so you can see. So it has brownish gold shimmer, but also you can see that pink shimmer in there. This is so pretty on the nails. Oh my gosh, I loved it. It was a tad sheer. It did take me 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. Most of my nails were 2 just because they're short, but I think if you have longer nails, you'll definitely need 3 coats. This polish was on my lemming list for such a long time. I was so happy to finally get it, and it did not disappoint me at all. The pink shimmer on this is just gorgeous. I love this color on my skin tone. I was just so excited to finally get it on the nails and then just love it, because I've had polishes where I'm like dying to get them, and then you put it on the nail and you're like, why was I so worked up for that? But this was not that feeling at all. I was completely in love, and gorgeous polish. And then next up, I can't remember which combo I wore first, so if I'm putting in the wrong order, sorry, but next up I wore JLB Cosmetics, and this polish is called Creme Brûlée. And this was kind of a almost mannequin hands brown for me, but not as flattering, I don't think. I wasn't sure how I felt about this on my nails. This came in a polish set from Ross. I think I got like 5 or 6 polishes, and it was like $5. I bought it because I loved the bottle. Look at how pretty those caps are. I just thought it was really fun. The other polishes that came in the collection were also really fun and very fall appropriate, and I was in the mood for fall, so I just went ahead and got the whole set. This polish smells horrible, just so you know. The smell of this reminds me of Clean Color polish, which is like more on the stinkier end of polishes. So if you do not like the smell of Clean Colors, keep that in mind, that this does have a similar smell. It is very strong, but the formula was really good. It was 2 coats to get opaque, and I just wasn't sure I loved the color on me, but I did think the polish had a really great formula. And then I paired that with Boundary of Memory from China Glaze. This was from the Giver collection. This is several years old. You guys, look at that sparkle. This is one of China Glaze's micro glitters that I freaking love, and it's just a very pretty brown, and then it has some holographic, and then like maybe a little bit of black glitter in there. The formula on this does tend to get thick. All of the China Glaze micro glitters do kind of have that tendency to get a little thick, so I did have to apply a few drops of thinner from the last time I wore it. But it's 2 to 3 coats to get opaque with this. I use 2 because my nails are shorter. Usually when I have longer nails, it is 3 coats, but I love this polish. I've worn it several times, and it's just so sparkly. I love the way the holographic kind of comes out against that like darker background. It kind of reminds me of like a night sky, or just, I don't know, like the holographic just really pops off the brown on this polish. It's so pretty, you guys. And I really thought this was a really pretty combo, except for, like I said, I wasn't sure if this nail polish was great with my skin tone, but I feel like the combination was pretty overall. Then next combination I put on, I used Wet n Wild Mega Last Wet Cement. And you guys, I just got this in a nail mail from Shannon. This polish is so good. Oh my gosh, so good. The brush on the Mega Last polishes makes applying polish to me so easy. You don't have to do as many passes with the brush to get great coverage. 2 coats to get opaque, maybe even a 1 coater depending how you apply, which is awesome for a like light nudie polish like this, because some polishes this color do not have great formulas. This color I loved as well. It's like a very nice cross between like a mauve with a little bit of purple and a gray. Super flattering. I loved it. And on a couple of nails I topped the wet cement with Ingenue by Orly. And this is kind of like a sheer multi-chrome. It has like a little bit of pink, purple, gold. I have only worn this as a topper. I don't know if it gets opaque on its own or not. I have never tried it. It has a tinted base, so it did kind of change the base color on the nails that I used it on. So it may get opaque on its own, maybe in 3 coats. I've never tried it, but I do want to try it because look at that in the bottle. I mean, if you could get that look on the nail, that would be amazing. I also thought this was a very like pretty combination. It was very cozy to me, like a cozy feeling. It kind of reminded me of like a nice warm sweater or like a blanket. To me, this was like the epitome of a fall manicure, and I was just totally and completely in love with this combination. This polish, you guys, if you don't have it and you see it, I highly recommend it. The formula is amazing. Amazing. And then last up, I decided I needed to finish Chocolate November with a little bit of bling. I've had this polish for a little while. I bought it from a D-stash, and this is Rainbow Honey Sugar Berries. It's kind of like a coppery, reddish brown. And then there's some like larger holographic glitters and then some smaller holographic glitters. It has a tinted base. It does get opaque on its own. The formula on this was not the best. It was probably like 3 kind of weird coats to get opaque. And it did chip kind of soon. Glitters like this do kind of tend to do that on me, no matter which kind of base coat I use. Like the same base coat I use that I can wear, you know, like a cream polish for a week, I'll put under a glitter like this and I will get chips within like 2 days. I think it's just like the glitter is so textured that sometimes it'll catch and it'll just chip off. I don't know. I had a lot of tip wear after day 2. I did wear it for day 3 just because I was busy. But I really thought this was a really pretty color. But the formula is a little bit tricky. So next time I wear it, I will probably put a base color underneath and then maybe just 1 coat of this instead and see how that looks. It may not look as good because you might not get like the depth and the like when stuff is in a jelly base, you just get a really good depth. So that may not happen. I'm going to have to see how it looks, but I really did like this. When I first got into polish, this Rainbow Honey brand was everywhere. And I never ordered just because I guess when I like first got into polish, like indies just seemed kind of out of reach or like something I didn't really know about and I wasn't sure about. And so I let all these Rainbow Honeys go by, and then someone had them in a D-stash and I picked up a ton. This is probably like the second one I've tried from that D-stash, and it was really pretty, you guys. A very beautiful polish, and I thought it was a great way to end Chocolate November with some sparkle. So that is it for all the brown polishes I wore. Let's go ahead and get into what everybody else had on. It was beautiful as always, just like the rest of the Chocolate November video. Really did an excellent job. You guys gave me tons of ideas for manicures, and just everything was really beautiful. So here's everyone else's manicure. So I hope you enjoyed seeing everybody's last week of Chocolate November. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for participating. And if you are interested, I am doing another collaboration with Joy from Joyful Beauty. I'll link her down below. And this month we are doing Drugstore December. So basically, I'm trying to wear all of my drugstore holiday polishes that I have been neglecting since I got into the indie game. Joy is not so much into holiday polishes, she said, so she is just trying to get some drugstore polishes she's been neglecting worn as well. And it's actually really fun to get into the drugstore stuff. A lot of it is very sentimental to me just because when I first got into polish, like drugstore was all I bought, and it brings back a lot of memories pulling out some of these polishes, like just how happy they made me and like looking for them and all of that stuff. So if you're interested in joining, you can use the hashtag Drugstore December on Instagram. You can tag Joy and me in your picture if you would like. And that is it for tonight's video. I hope you all are having an amazing evening, and thanks you guys for watching. Bye.